guys, it's me, Ria. Today it's a Ria on the Run video. I was contemplating this morning if I was going to do my power of 3 share or go for a run because I wasn't going to really have time for 2 because the kids have appointments and stuff this morning, and a little voice said, "No, go for your run. You know you need to get in alignment." And lo and behold, I knew I had to go for a run because I was to receive a message. And the message was about my message yesterday. Yesterday I was doing my card reading on my power of 3 share, and I was talking about how cultivation, connecting to your higher self, connecting to your heart, your relationship with your God self, how that is the platform, the creator for the outside world and all your external relationships. And what came to me when I was running today was loser, because I was feeling kind of like question that even as I was speaking it yesterday. And I was thinking, holy crap, I have some of the most challenging relationships I know between my kids, spouse, children. And I was kind of beating myself up a little bit and saying, holy shit, man. I put my relationship with God. Good morning, beautiful Kelly. I love seeing you yesterday. You look so glamorous last night on, I think you guys were in the universe inside of us. Your hair looks so beautiful and all you guys shined. Beautiful. It's nice to, be an observer too and watch. So anyways, so I was questioning that and saying, how my relationship with God has always been the most important thing to me. So why am I reflecting these challenging relationships? And what I was told is that is exactly why. No one said it was going to be easy to be a soldier, to be a warrior of light, to be a god, to be a goddess, to be a model, to be an example. That on the earthly plane, because that is what we chose to step into. And oh my God, so that is exactly why we have those contrast relationships. That's exactly why we have those irritants. Those irritants are catalysts to expand our consciousness. Energies for us to transmute, transcend, alchemize, all of that. So through my shift in perception of that, with the help of Freddie Mercury, FYI, because when I was running today, I was thinking, loser, like, holy shit, who am I to preach about something? And I have such a challenging relationships. And the song immediately came on, no time for losers, for we are the champions of the world. And I'm like, holy shit. So he was like really with me during my whole run today. And it's so true because there's no time for losers. And then the song also came on, Under Pressure. It's that pressure, guys, that causes creation, just like how is gold and diamonds formed under pressure. So it's because we have the power, we contain the tools, we have all the knowledge and energy and experience from multiple dimensions to come forth and transmute and transcend certain levels of consciousness. And I was not wrong in saying our relationship to self does reflect the outer world, but that relationship to self is also a gift. Those contrasts, like I always say, I'm my worst enemy. I literally beat myself up sometimes like a freaking punching bag. But that in itself, for me to say, oh, I shouldn't be doing that. That is wrong. Don't do that. You're supposed to only love yourself. Well, guess what? In denying those aspects of myself, I prevent myself from being more fully empowered. I prevent myself from having the more full experience. So those outside relationships still are mirroring my own conflicts within, but not in a bad way. That's what I came to transcend. That's what I came to transmute. That's what I came to quote unquote change. That is my mission. So it's beautiful. Embrace that. When you see yourself being hard on yourself, and I knew when I was being hard on myself, it was more of a contemplation. It was just a little fun in the back of my mind, bantering back and forth. I didn't really think I was a loser, but I was looking for the higher consciousness of why someone who is on such a strong spiritual, focused, intentional path would mirror back contrasting relationships, but that is the reason why, because you are on that path. You have come to transmit. You've come to be the light. You've come to expand not only your consciousness, but the collective consciousness. So that is That is why all things in life happen for exactly the right. I know you're no loser. I know I'm not a loser, but oh my God. So I don't know if you guys have seen Bohemian Rhapsody. So I just barely saw that, and I know it's pretty pathetic. I've been wanting to see it, but what kind of deterred me from watching that was Rolling with Emma, Emmanuel, her channeling of Freddie Mercury, and Freddie Mercury himself in the afterlife, talking about the movie, didn't seem super impressed. Like, he said there was a lot of misconceptions or unfacts, and it was more like, just for entertainment. But no matter what, like Kelly just said, everything happens for a reason. And I was meant to watch that movie at this time, even to do with my message yesterday and my messages and the thoughts going within me, because what I got most out of that movie, oh my God, is we are to take the stage like Freddie. It's like son of a bee. Our life is the stage, and he holds the universe within him. He commands it. He harnesses all his energy of the universe within him and expresses that on the outer platform through his voice and his performance. It's like, what a perfect role model. And Freddie, I know you're with me right now, and I'm going to say I love that movie, and it was freaking awesome. Even though the movie was more about you than the members, like he said, he was a little disappointed because he wanted it to be more about the entire Queen band, not just him. But you know what? I was meant to extract his example, just belting it out, harnessing all of the energies. It's as if, and just like you guys, we have the universe within us, and he harnessed it and he commanded it, and he held back bar none. He just let it fly. And I just have this newfound appreciation and love for him. It's just like fascinating. And that's how we're to live our lives. He just did his thing. He didn't judge himself. He owned it. We're here to own our energy, guys. And our energy is one with the universe. We are the orchestrator, the conductor of our universe. Let it out, because all there is really us. Let it out. Perform. That's where we came. And sometimes all this spiritual stuff can just get a little too misconstrued about just being nothing but pure thoughts, pure love, pure this, pure that. But it's all the other stuff, guys, that really helps us to grow and to expand. If you look at a beautiful tree, this is sort of new forest. We don't have like the forests of trees that are hundreds and hundreds of years old. That tree has such deep roots into Mother Earth because it is weathered. It has been through so much, so many storms, so many conditions. And what did it do? It just made that tree more and more beautiful, more grand, more strong, more grounded in its environment. It gives us depth. Contrasts and struggles and challenges give us depth. They are food. They're food for the soul to grow. And I know you guys all know this, and I'm specifically pertaining this to our relationships, reflecting our relationship with God, because sometimes we can see that perception through an old paradigm and think, what am I doing wrong in order to mirror back this relationship in my life? Like, I always will take full responsibility and I'll say, what am I doing wrong? But what I really learned is, holy shit, I'm doing everything right. You're doing everything right. Devada, it is an awesome, awesome movie. If no band moves you, or no singer, or no performer, oh my God, he's just got to be dead, because it is so amazing. Kelly, have you seen it? Good morning. Trust your life's journey. Yeah, trust your life's journey, but sometimes when you're really caught up in the muck of it, sometimes it's hard to get that broader perspective. And it's hard to say thank you, Father, for this journey when your daughter's going ballistic and just, this stuff. But it's all beautiful, and it's all a blessing, and it's all perception. It's all within our power to choose the perception and to know, like, holy crap, being on the front line, being on the cutting edge, it requires strength. And how do you get strength? How do you gain wisdom? How do you gain knowledge? Through those experiences. So I guess I'm just finding a newfound appreciation for hardship, challenges, reflections that I might not love. And it's also beautiful because everything truly is to service. Everything is God's source energy. And it's just up to us as the creator to mold it, to reflect it in whatever way, shape, or form we want. And that's what we extract from it, period. We're so empowered. We might not even realize it. And all that is asked of us is to step into our power, to step into our energy, to live in congruence and alignment to it. And that just requires accepting all, man. Doesn't mean you don't want to change things, but it means knowing there's something to gain from all. And it's so funny, too, when I was talking about Freddie Mercury and feeling his presence a lot since that movie, I started listening to one of his songs at the beginning of my run. And the song, I probably am not quoting it perfectly, but the gist of it was, you can't see me, but I'm all around you. And I'm like, I knew he was talking to me. I knew it without a doubt. And it was just so beautiful. It's so beautiful when you connect to those unseen energies, but you just feel them so deeply. So, I feel that he had a lot to do with today's message, and just to take command of your life and take center stage and just belt it out and be it, exclaim it, just be it. And everything is a gift for that greater consciousness and expansion. Be like that 1,000-year-old tree that's been through so much. And it shows through all the grooves in the trunk and the branches and just everything, and how deep it is entrenched into Mother Earth. So that is just my quickie for today, guys. I got to go bring the kids for a little checkup. And I just wanted to share that. And I love you guys all. Thank you, beautiful soul sister. You did see it. Oh, my freaking ass Lord. Well, for me, it was divine timing. It was just I had to be in the perfect alignment to watch it. And there's always something to be gained from everything. So don't let other people's opinions deter you from watching something, even if he's the star of the show. All right, guys. I love you. Have an awesome day. And may you shine with the entirety of all the light that you are.